Hello everyone, I'm Wendell Jones and welcome to this edition of our program, The Platform. On our program, we look at the national issues of the Bahamas, and on this particular program, we focus on health issues in our country. We have a whole lot of Bahamians with non-communicable diseases, and physicians have been warning us for a long time that we must be careful on what we consume, the kinds of food we eat, and the physicians have also been telling us we have to also watch what we drink. And so on our program today, we are going to have a conversation with a Bahamian woman who is into teas, a variety of teas in our country. Her company is called TastyTeas, and if you look at the table before us, you would see a variety of teas. We have the tamarind fruit, we have the sour sop, we have neem, and the list goes on and on. And guess what? She tells me that she has roots in Acklands. Indeed, she was born in Acklands, so she must be a wonderful woman. Hilda Forbes is her name. She used to be Williams, and I told her that all the Williams that I know from the East are from Fortune Island. Idris Reed calls it Fortune Island. Wow. You know, Idris Reed is from Fortune Island as well. It's now called Laon Key, but the old name is Fortune Island. So Hilda Forbes is our special guest on the program today. She was brought here by my good friend Bianca. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
TastyTeas.
TastyTeas.
All natural.
All natural.
All Bahamian.
All Bahamian.
How did you get involved with TastyTeas?
Now, I'm a cancer survivor. The doctors had given me 3 months to live in 2002. And so I went to over in Miami, and I did my chemotherapy. There I did 13 rounds of chemo, 13 rounds of radiation. And trust you me, like I'm a former teacher also of 42 years. And so when I came back, I was tired of that. I was tired of taking the chemotherapy. And then last year, the cancer came back. But before that, it was given to me in a dream. Revelation 22:2, the leaves are for the healing of the nation. Because every time we feel a pain, we run to the doctor. And I believe in the bush teas. And this is how it started.
Okay, so you have been producing teas for how long?
For 3 years now.
For 3 years?
3 years now. My son and I, let me tell you, it started from us selling from the back trunk of our car. That's right. And sometimes when we go to people, we tell them about the teas. Oh, we don't drink that. Oh, we don't, you know. And I get a little bit discouraged. But we kept on going, and as a gentleman, I will always just love this man. He's a sweetheart. I don't know if you hear about a gentleman named Gone Fishing.
I heard the name before.
Okay, yes. All right. He does like barbecue, ribs and stuff. He's right on Arawaki.
Yes.
And so he was down where in front of the ambassador's place. So it's right below Rubis gas station. And he said to his boys, come on, you're gonna buy these teas. And when the guests taste the tea, man, everybody, we had about 100 teas in our little blue cooler. The bottom is already dragged out now, where that's all we had. And right now, we are in our own building on Delancey Street. But as I said to you, those people bought us out.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, so you got involved in producing teas because of your illness?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what kind of tea you chose after you had your cancer?
I used the sour sop because you can read it for yourselves. You can go online and read it. The sour sop is 10,000 times stronger than chemotherapy.
10,000 times?
10,000 times stronger than chemotherapy. It's for high blood pressure, high cholesterol, nervousness, depression, And when you cannot sleep, it helps you to sleep.
Wow.
Amen.
And you have been able to get enough soursop leaves
Yes, sir.
to produce a great amount of packages of teas.
Yes, and then also I make the drinks in gallons for other people.
What do you mean you make the drinks?
I make the drinks if someone wants like a gallon of drink or 2 gallons. I prepare these drinks for parties, for other people who has ailments.
So
other ailments.
you pick the leaves.
Yes.
And what do you do? You
Well,
crush them or you just boil them?
No, I don't crush them. I just boil the leaves. I don't boil the leaves. I just boil the water and put the leaves in the water and let it sit for a while.
You seep them.
Yes.
You sieve them?
Yes.
Now, I have been told about this soursop business, and I went to a particular food store and I saw little boxes of soursop.
All right.
But they are crushed into these little tea packets, of
Yes,
course,
yes.
that you put in hot water.
Uh-huh.
But what you are selling is similar?
Well, mine, they are bigger. Mine, they are better. We are Bahamians, and the Bahamians have good stuff. Trust you me. And so, in my packet, in each of these packets over here, there are 10 tea bags, and 1 tea bag can be used 3 times.
Now, I'm going to compare your tea to the Jamaican soursop tea.
I would like for you to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to talk about it
Right.
to say which is the best.
All right.
Okay? Because
All
I have the
right.
Jamaican soursop.
All right.
And I need to test yours.
Yes, test me.
Now you are a bush medicine specialist.
Oh, given by the Lord. Yes, sir.
I know the Auckland's women, they know their bush medicine now.
And if you see it, this is you see a cross-cultural perspective from San Salvador Island, including pharmacology and oral histories.
Yeah.
And I'd like for you to look at some of the things
Where this
in
book
here.
came from?
I bought it online.
Oh, I think I might have this as well. You know.
Okay, and then you can see some of the leads for yourselves.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
You bought this online?
Yes, sir. And you know this bush here. I know you know that one. Looking at that.
Life leaf?
The life leaf, you know what that one is for?
I saw it before. What is it for?
The life leaf is for asthma.
Okay.
Yes. It's also good for diarrhea.
Yes.
Yes.
And lignum vitae?
Yes, the lignum vitae. But I don't use that one too much, but I use
What is the
other one.
lignum vitae good for?
But I don't use
Okay.
that one. Okay. And then I have another one.
I saw this when I was growing up. This here.
The lignum vitae tree is used for decoration.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And then you have the love vine in here.
Yes, the love vine is someplace in there.
What do you use love vine for?
Okay, now I use.
Now, if I had my mother here, she'd be able to tell me all of
Oh,
these
yes,
things.
but I'm learning now.
Because
Yes.
she when I have a flu or something, all I need to do is go to her and she'll
Okay.
fix me up. That's what you do too,
yes,
eh?
the tamarind leaves are good for that. For the you can use that for the cough and cold.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you have the tamarind tea as well.
Yes, I have the tamarind tea. Now the tamarind tea over there, that is good for the colon cancer. It's good for colon cancer. It has all the vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C. And it's a packet in there, and sometimes people get constipated.
Yes.
And so that helps with constipation also.
Tamarind tea?
Tamarind tea.
I see.
Yes.
So you get the tamarind leaves, yes?
I use the tamarind leaves,
Uh-huh.
and I use the tamarind tea. That is the tamarind tea in there.
Bianca, how you know about these things? How did you get in touch with Miss Hilda Forbes?
It's incredible because whenever we talk about our parents, like you said, if your mom were
These
here,
things are
she
good
would
for
know
people like us,
everything.
I don't know if this is good for white people,
And I'm saying all the time, like how we have neem trees in our yard, or the moringa
Yes,
tree,
yes,
and
yes.
I talk about the lemongrass, the fever grass all the time, and the
Yeah.
peppermint. But what it is, it's just incredible to me that we have all these plants around us, and these are, even if it doesn't cure you alone, like without, because you had a combination of the
Yes,
chemo,
yes,
right?
yes.
You could use it as preventative medicine.
Yes,
You could use it
medicinal.
to aid in the medical attention that you're getting from the doctors.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like free treasures around us.
It
And
is.
looking in that
It
book,
is, it
there's
is.
so many plants that you wouldn't even, that would
It
be
is.
right along the side of the road or right around your house
Yes.
that you don't
Right.
even know that you can boil it up and what it's good for.
Yes.
So
Yes.
then Nicole Farkinson, our friend Nicole,
Yes.
was the one that told me about Miss Forbes. And when I went in there, it was so fun. There was a tour
Yes.
at the time because she has tour buses coming in. And her and her
Yes,
son
yes.
were doing this great tour, and all the tourists were going wild over the teas.
Yes.
And she actually, they do not have it where they're from. So we're so lucky to have it right here in our backyard, and a
right.
lot of people don't know this or utilize this gold that we have right here. And then these tourists are like asking her to send orders to them
Yes,
away
we do
because
ship.
they don't have any
Yes.
access to it.
Yes.
I see.
So I find it so fascinating, and I feel very blessed and lucky that we have this right at our fingertips.
So you've been having great tours at your
Yes,
place?
I see like 700 visitors per week.
700?
Yes, per
Wow.
week. And then what happens, we do ship, we have people coming from Alaska, Canada, New Jersey, Sarasota, Tampa, Miami, Jacksonville, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, the Philippines, Puerto Rico, all over, Haiti, Jamaica, all of these people come to us.
So when they come on a tour to your place, what do they see?
When they come, the first thing they see is I have the moringa plant there where they can see it, and they can feel it, and they can smell it.
I went on the tour, Mr.
Yes,
Jones, and
yes.
so we'll show the footage of the tour that I
Okay.
took yesterday, and
Okay.
then that's what they get. But what was really funny is when Miss Forbes talks about all the teas, and which one is the one that they go the most crazy for?
The one they love the most, some of them, is the 21 gun salute. That one make you go left, right, round and
Is that right?
Yes.
So this 21 gun salute, which plant you get it from?
The 21 gun salute, now that is a mixture of the love vine, the 5 fingers, the strong bark, but I can't tell everybody, but I gave you those 3.
Okay.
And then we beat it, and then with love. And we have a big pot where we boil all of these what you call a concoction
Yeah.
together. And then this is how we get the 21 gun salute. But in the Bahamas, we are the only one who carries the tea bag.
Okay.
And it's hard to make, but we do it.
Let's go back to the soursop thing.
Yes.
Because there are a whole lot of people who have various forms of cancer
Yes.
in the Bahamas. Breast cancer,
Yes.
colon,
Well,
prostate.
I'm a breast cancer survivor.
Okay. And I'm sure they would be interested in the soursop tea because you say that it is 10,000
10,000 times stronger than chemo.
than chemo.
Yes, sir.
And have people who used soursop, have they seen a difference in their cancer?
Yes, because right now as we speak, I have a friend in Miami, and she said, Mrs. Forbes, I am doing quite well because I do have repeat customers come back and share their testimony with us. Yes.
And so that is, which is the best seller you have?
All, I can't, yes, all
of them sell well,
yes,
eh?
sir. All.
Tamarind,
Yes,
neem. What is
yes.
neem for?
The name is for diabetes, borderline diabetes, and the cleansing of the blood. Now, all of us need to cleanse our blood now and then. You know, sometimes you have the cough, you don't know why you have that cough, but you can use the name, and in a few days, you will see that cough go. Even with the lemongrass. Trust you me.
You a bush doctor.
Yes, sir. It's given from God. I can sit right down there, and I can, you know, the Lord gives vision.
Yes.
And that is, he gives me vision, and I don't do anything before I ask the Lord to show me what to do.
Do you have literature to go along with this, or are they printed on the
Yes,
package?
we have, it's printed on the package and we have literature.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can look it up online too. I love her tea bags. I mean, I love her packaging that she tells everything that it's good
Yes.
for. But then, just like how it is in the book or just like online,
Yes.
you can see all this information and it's incredible.
Yes.
We're going to talk about the packaging some
Yes,
more.
because, I don't know, the Puch publishers.
Publications,
Yes, publication. Well, they were very nice to us. He did some things for me. He put us in his book, some write-up on us, without 1 cent. Because in the election time, during election times, one of his son was running for marijuana. And my mom always cooked for
Bernard
Depute.
Depute,
Yes, and so, you know, one kind deserve another. And so he buy his teas too.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Let's take this break here on our program. Hilda Forbes, who is the proprietor of TastyTeas, our guest on the program today. We'll come right back.